Eugene, thanks for taking the time to be with us. You know, as an agent, do you go into this thinking this kid's going to go all the way? Or do you think, I got to get this kid on a team that's going to make it to the Super Bowl? Or is it just about the kid and what the kid can get as far as endorsements go?
I believe, Tracy, it's taking advantage of opportunities as they arise. 32 teams enter the season every year. Only 2 teams are fortunate enough to make it to the big game. But if you have clients in the position and you've branded them well, once they do get to the big game and they're on the big stage, if they win, you should be able to capitalize on opportunities.
So you look at Tom Brady, right? He's got
Right.
Under Armour, Audi, Movado. He's all endorsing. Eli Manning, what is he? Reebok, Toyota, Citizen watches. We've all seen these guys in tons of commercials lately. I guess that's what it's about at the end of the day, right? You obviously look at Peyton Manning. You can't play football forever.
That's true. As a football player, you have a platform across the world to capitalize on your celebrity, to capitalize on your success on the field, and leverage that into off-the-field opportunities. And with Eli and with Tom Brady, you've seen them do that. And I think that Eli in particular, if he wins this weekend, he will have won his 2nd Super Bowl championship. He will have come out from underneath Big Brother Peyton's shadow and really established himself as an upper-tier quarterback and as a true champion. And companies love that, as you see with Tiger Woods and Michael Jordan.
So what does your firm do, ETL Associates? Because you're an agent as well, correct?
That's right.
And
that's correct.
Is that what your firm does? Represents clients?
That's correct. We represent NFL players, and we handle everything from contract negotiation to endorsements to media placements. And we guide them on the off-the-field matters such as tax preparation and financial planning as well. So we're a full-service agency.
How is that these days? I mean, are these guys more concerned about their future than they were in the past? I mean, I've heard numbers in the past that out of, retirement, over 50% of NFL players actually file for bankruptcy because these guys are so unprepared financially.
The actual figure is closer to 78%, Tracy.
Ouch!
78%. Wow. So I think, and I believe nowadays it's more imperative than ever before to align yourselves with an agent who cares for you, who's going to take a long-term perspective in terms of your career, not only on the field but off the field as well, taking your success and setting you up for long-term security, however long your career may be.
Again, coming back to these ads, right? I think they're getting $3.5 million for a 30-second slot.
That's right.
Which is crazy, crazy. Have you noticed, though, throughout the years that the interest in the NFL has totally picked up? I consistently credit it to fantasy football, but there has to be, are you seeing you guys getting offered more money? What are you seeing from your end?
On our end, you're seeing not only in the U.S., but you're seeing international interest in the game. Last year, 111 million viewers watched the Super Bowl worldwide. I have a very good friend of mine who's a bartender, manager of an Italian restaurant in the East Village in New York, and he's a huge Green Bay Packers fan, and his story was actually featured on a short documentary on NFL Films, on NFL.com. So the Super Bowl has worldwide appeal, and if you position your client in the right manner, you can capitalize not only in the U.S., but across the entire world.
How do you do that? I mean, do you send these guys for, speech lessons and to, how to talk properly in front of the camera? Because that's really all part of it too, isn't it?
I believe when you position your client correctly, you have to understand exactly what are your client's strengths. What are his defining personality traits? We have a client on the Patriots who'll be playing on Sunday, Sergio Brown. Sergio's a very dynamic personality. He used to do a standing backflip after every home victory for Notre Dame. And with that type of personality, you want to align yourselves with a company or companies that share that same type of philosophy, that have a vibrant product or have innovative philosophies that really want to do something outside the box. And finding that consistent match, that's the key to branding your client effectively.
So Sergio Brown is your client. That means whatever happens with him, he gets an ad deal, he gets some kind of, he gets to whatever, you get a cut, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct. If we secure the endorsement, we do.